folks, I understand. We're embarrassed as well. We're utterly and 100% totally ashamed of what we do here. And I know y'all are on the fence, but please, we see y'all out there. I mean, like 942, 981, 1100, 1100.
That was racist as hell.
I don't know what the hell you said, but it's probably best we weren't recording. But
you might have to actually. No,
we're recording.
You can't snip that. You can't snip it.
Yeah, it's very apparent that we can snip stuff now.
Yeah, people weren't happy, Mike. You were the person that said we don't snip nothing around here. Right off the bat, you started snapping. I think that was a 2-hour conversation we had last week. And what was the final edit down to 140, 130?
1 hour and 30?
Yeah, 130.
Oh, I thought you meant what was the determination. No, you can't go. Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
Well, what happened with the other 30-minute conversation we had?
Yeah, what happened to the rest of that?
Shut up, guys. There was no 30-minute conversation.
I don't know. It was.
He broke it down. 204 to 2 whatever. 237.
No, it was less than. It was way less than 2 hours. I remember sitting here. I mean, shoot. I wish we should start keeping track.
Stop talking about this, Dan. Hey, the great news, everybody. Welcome back to Reseller Leftovers Podcast. The self-diagnosed #1 most mediocre podcast in the world.
That's what you say. Are we doing a real episode this week?
Yeah, we're going to do a real episode. Such a real episode that we don't have any topics.
How do you know? You always come in here. You guys, both of you came in late. And then, no, you were 2 minutes late, Joe.
Oh.
And if there's anything that Dan
hates,
when those bitches are late.
He
ain't rich enough to be a dad.
Person saying them and do not necessarily reflect those of everyone involved. Basically, if someone says something wild, don't come after the rest of us. We're just as confused as you are. Oh, and just a heads up. Sometimes a few colorful words slip out. You've been warned.
Okay. That's how you do it. I almost forgot.
Now that we played that, Dan can talk about Dante. Go ahead, Dan.
Oh, I want to talk about that.
I said I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you go. We're not going to talk about that. I'm like, why? Why aren't we going to talk about that?
I said I am not.
No, that's not what he said. That's not what he came out and said.
He said we.
There's a lot of stuff I can't talk about. I can't behave.
I'm not going to. I just didn't agree with everything that was said in there. That's all I'm going to say. I didn't agree with it. Someone can say whatever they want.
By everything, we're talking 99%.
I don't know everything about everyone that's happened or whatever, but I can't speak for the stuff that happened to Dante specifically, because I just know Dante a little bit through YouTube, but I don't agree with like some of the things he said in there about some of the people.
Well, I'm not 100% with Dante. It still could have been Go Snow doing blackface. We don't know. But I mean, you're talking about woe is me. I'm not saying anything.
You can't say that. I don't know.
Yes, you can. For those that aren't familiar, each of them have put out videos where, oh my God, each of them put out videos.
No, we're not saying anything bad. Like, they put the video out. It's not like you. It's just. It's not. I mean, I don't have any ill will towards anyone. I woke up. I go to my YouTube, and that was like the first thing, and I was like, oh, what's that? What's this? That's what I was watching. But the thing I do want to say, as I'm 99% sure, I'm not Reseller Dan. He mentioned Reseller Dan. I don't think I go by Reseller Dan, so I don't think it was me.
I think it might be Reseller Dan.
You're Reseller Dan. That we found Reseller Dan, everybody.
I don't think it was me. Is there? I don't know, but I don't know a Reseller Dan. Is there a Reseller Dan like channel or something?
I know one. He used to be called Art Vandalay.
No, that's me.
It was Reseller Dan, Art Vandalay, and Dan and the Man all on one channel. That was.
I thought about I thought about rebranding this weekend.
Really?
To what?
Well, yeah. I asked ChatGPT. We're in the middle of negotiations right now if I should do it or not do it. That's my struggle with. I can never decide things, and I talk to ChatGPT like it's my friend. Like is that?
But
do you guys do that?
You can only talk to him 10 times a day.
I don't know. It seems like I can talk to him a lot more. I can only show them like 5 pictures, and then I was asking him about. I have this growth that I didn't know what it was, so I asked him. That's a joke. I was joking.
Where's this growth at, Dan?
I was just joking about that.
You're not joking.
I was joking.
You're not. When that came out, you were like, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that."
Did I show them my finger? I mean, I showed you guys weeks ago.
Is this the same growth you were talking about with us?
Well, no. I was joking about that when I was talking to. I was seeing if you guys were listening. And I was trying to get you.
No. I was talking about the 2 inches to 2.1 inches.
What is that? Oh, I had a guy. I listed some hats, like fedora hats, yesterday, and this guy was messing. He wanted to know the circumference of the hat, and
you're not used to measuring that.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it meant. Because I didn't Google it. I should have Googled it because I just did. I was like, "Oh, is this what you want?" I just was like I put the measurements, but not from like the opening. So I just measured the opening. He's like, "That's not at all. I want the inside." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Around. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
That's girth, sir. I need head girth.
Girth at the base or at the tip? Which one you want, bud?
It wasn't. Oh man, I went back and forth with him because then I go, "Oh, I don't have one of those tape measures that It's like I just have." You can't hear this if you're listening to us on Spotify. Hopefully, we have this episode up on Spotify.
Readily available there, Dan.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm a reseller. You always have to have a tape measure near you. But I don't have like the string, whatever it is. So the guy's like, get a piece of string, measure that, and then measure the string. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing all this stuff. But
for you not to buy it. He's not buying it. Stop.
Yeah, but it's fine. That's like a question. That's one. If I had the hat still in my eBay room, and it's a question that like, okay, I can understand if someone wants to see. Oh, I sent you guys a picture of the hat yesterday.
You did.
So I should have just measured my head.
Yeah.
It did fit. Yeah, it fit me perfect. Look at that.
There you go.
Why didn't you keep
it? Keep the hat. It did look good, right?
That's Dan in disguise. After commenting on Dante's video.
No, I didn't comment. No, I didn't comment. I didn't comment.
Okay, reseller Dan, whatever.
I would like to know who. I didn't Google it or YouTube it or is that? Can you look that up on list? Can you look that up on List Easier? Where they find reseller Dan? If you put a picture of him, can they search Google for the person?
List Easier?
Yeah, List Easier. Can you put a picture of a human and find them on Google?
Wait, are you sex trafficking people?
No, but like you said it does the big
shopping for people.
No, just because I want to find out who Reseller Dan is.
I also want to say if anybody wants to send me an Apple computer, they can.
God.
You have enough money to buy your own, Joe.
Do I?
That's just meaning that Joe. We have a membership program that we just ran it yesterday, and then Mike didn't tell us that we had a new person that joined. So we have we're gonna do this early, Mike. Okay, we have the demotivational Mike Metco meetups. Thank you. And then the shout outs to Go. Gem Flipper signed up like a month ago,
and Mike didn't tell us.
Mike didn't tell us. Trash Cash Podcast, PaulsMerch.com, Eagles to Beagles, Lad, Triple R Collections. We gotta slow that down. The doggy bags. We can't. Trash Cash Rescue, Jacqueline Rose, Vintage Sports Flip, No S. Did we do a good job?
Yeah.
How do you make that go slower? I guess I could just have it. We could just
shout
write
out
it
to people that didn't pay for the shout out here, but you know what? We did. We kind of half-assed it last week, so we rolled through it.
Well, yeah, because it was a good discussion, so I didn't want to have to. I just thought it was like I felt like we were gonna wrap up, so I wanted to make sure we at least had it scroll across.
And that would be Lad SPF or 5-point flipper. So y'all can find them across different things on 5 point.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate everyone listening and watching.
We
Hopefully
do.
you're listening. I mean, you might be listening to this on Spotify. It depends if Mike lets us put it out on Spotify this week.
Yeah, he might punish us and say no.
Dan, you put out the big edit, unedited last week.
And I told you, I go, this is a great spot. Spotify will be my thing, and it'll be all. Well, this is supposed to be all unedited, but Spotify was definitely unedited.
Dan was definitely trying to get us canceled on Spotify. He's
Hey,
like,
you didn't say anything bad. It was just a what was it? We wanted it. It was wanting to be a
either way, folks. Folks, it's good for us to be back without Kevin here controlling what we say. So we appreciate that. We thank you very much for Kevin for coming on, and then more than anything, Josh Galt and List Easier for coming on, giving us the time of day, and allowing us to showcase all the benefits that it can be for quite a few people.
Oh, I thought you meant the benefits of listening to this podcast.
No.
Is there any benefit?
I feel like there is. There's definitely a benefit to listening to this podcast. You don't think there's benefits to listening to this podcast?
I don't know.
I mean, if you're working and listen to it, I mean, it's just that's about it. Are you getting anything out of this podcast? I mean, last week was
last week you needed
informational, and
like that's it. Mike said we were doing this. I just assumed that like we're gonna come on and Kevin was gonna do the podcast from the bathtub, and I didn't really know what Josh's thing was. So I thought we were gonna find out, and then I thought we were gonna have a Reseller Leftover podcast. Mike didn't tell us that we were supposed to be prepared, and we weren't prepared. Joe,
no. It wasn't so much.
Well, no, you were.
I knew a lot more than I put off, but I felt bad for Joe because Joe didn't seem to know anything. So I just wanted to be dumb it down a little bit for Joe. Mike.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you weren't allowed to ask all the questions that you had.
I did have tons of questions.
Yeah.
We didn't have time to get to them all. I know a few of them got cut out by Mike. He cut those out of the edit.
Especially the ones where you said that you wanted to make Canada part of the United States.
I didn't know. I didn't know when I found out Josh was from Canada, because I did not know that. I was instantly wanted to ask, but I didn't. You don't know someone well enough if you could joke like that. But I was going to ask him about like their fake money. They have like plastic bills, and it's only because I was a big. You ever watch How I Met Your Mother, the TV show?
Yeah.
Like the Barney, the character in there, he always joked about Canada because Robin was from Canada, so they always made comments about Canada. And when that show was big and it was huge, when I worked at the casino, one of my buddies there, he's from Canada, so I constantly just gave him a hard time for being from Canada. So I always just joke like, I don't know. Can we snip that part out? That seems kind of
no. What? Hey, look, List Easier is the best thing to come out of the 51st state since Ryan Reynolds. All right, so there you
Ryan
go.
Reynolds from Canada?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I think so.
Is Duran from Canada?
No.
I know Bryan Adams is from Canada, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Where's Usain Bolt from?
Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How about Nancy Kerrigan?
Oh, she's American. She's American.
Who was the other one? Who did Nancy Kerrigan hit the other one? Or
Tanya Harding hit.
Tanya Harding.
Oh, Tanya
Harding.
Harding.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Biggest thing. What happened to him?
He died, I think.
Did he die?
Yeah.
No, he survived that attack.
He survived it. He was the attacker. Or like
I thought he was attacked.
Instigator, wasn't he?
No, Joey Buttafuoco?
Wait, who did he say?
I don't know. Maybe I'm mixing it all up.
You're definitely mixing it up.
Wait, which guy did you say?
Yo, Google pictures of Joey Buttafuoco. Was it Joey Buttafuoco? No, who?
No, it's Joey Bada Bing.
He's from Florida.
Oh, okay.
22.
Convicted for whoop. Yeah, but way different.
Wait, who did you say
he was the one that raped him. We can't. Damn it. Yeah.
that out.
No. He did
So we
that thing.
started
with
off
Amy Fisher.
where we said
There was somebody that was with Tommy Harden. There
You say Tommy or Tanya?
It's Tommy Bernard.
Tanya have a brother named Tommy?
Tommy Bernard assaulted Nancy
I didn't say that.
He was part. He was part of the video today. He was the guy that did a podcast with Tracy.
Oh.
I'm not familiar what video you're talking about. Oh.
Yeah, what video are you talking about?
Yeah. Well,
Joe, you put out a video today?
I did not.
No.
But, also, if anybody wants
Next
to send me a GoPro, I'll take one of them too.
he won't use it, but he'll resell it. And then wait 3 years to make a video claiming he never got it.
Oh,
you can't.
Wait, no, you can't say that. Oh man.
It's some dumb shit, people.
Do we want to talk anything about the text message that Dan sent us about a week ago?
What did I say?
From the floor?
Oh.
It's been so long since we talked.
I know. I didn't know if we were going to talk about it this time.
Well, I was thinking because last time we talked, I was signed up to get some consignments from Poshmark.
How were we so wrong about Joey Buttafuoco?
Who is Joey Buttafuoco?
He's a guy that R-word the Amy Fisher. Like he went to jail.
Oh, we're thinking about Bobbitt. John Wayne Bobbitt? No. What happened?
Who's the guy that got his thing cut off?
No.
Is that the same guy?
John Wayne Bobbitt is the guy that got his thing cut off.
No, it's John Wayne Gacy, right? He's a clown from Waterloo, Iowa.
It's like talking to Tim. He's going to screw up all the names and move it around. No. I don't even know. I guess nobody.
Who's Amy Fisher? Is that Bobby Fisher's sister?
I don't know.
I thought.
Anyway, dude, I'm disappointed. I can't remember her name. Look, I remember. Tanya Harding wanted to beat the shit out of Nancy Kerrigan. There, leave it at that.
Well, she hit her with a pipe, I think, right?
Yeah, I think it was a pipe. I don't know.
But I don't think she did it. She didn't do it. Didn't she have somebody do it?
Oh yeah, she paid a guy, right? Was it Johnny? What is his name? Buttafuoco?
It's not Joey Buttafuoco.
Why is that? This is terrible.
I don't know. Why don't y'all, while I look up who beat Nancy Kerrigan?
Can I? I know people are probably clamoring last week to hear about my Poshmark experience. 2 weeks ago, I was talking about how I randomly linked up and clicked on some buttons and was becoming a Poshmark.
Her ex-husband and others plotted to injure Kerrigan to prevent her from competing. Harding.
I was telling a very important story. There's a 30 for 30, I think, on that. The Nancy Kerrigan.
Joey Buttafuoco owned a body shop. That was the first thing that came up.
Yeah.
Joey Buttafuoco. Was he the guy? Who was the guy that was in the Partridge Family? Danny, what was his name? Danny Buttafuoco?
Danny Buttafuoco.
Is that his name? Danny, he's like redheaded.
Danny Osmond?
No, that's Donnie Osmond.
Or Don? Yeah, Don. We're horrible. All right, let's talk about something else. Yes. So
I was talking about Poshmark.
Real quick. Let's get right into the update. By right into, I mean apparently 18 minutes and 45 seconds.
That's 18 minutes is good
intro. Good intro.
You get like 15, 16, 17 minutes about just random. Well, I'm all confused about all these people that we just said.
Yeah, Dan loves it when he gets the juices flowing.
I like it.
But
I don't understand what that means.
It's good. I'm glad.
No doubt.
Can you tell us about?
Let
tell us about Poshmark.
Poshmark, yeah, Dan.
Oh, I'm sure you guys.
When we last left off, you had made the wonderful decision that you were a Posh partner You're
I do want to put
this.
this out first. I'm going to put this out first that Mike did say that it was a very bad idea, but Dan does not listen to anybody. He does not listen to his coach. He doesn't listen to.
I didn't think it was like a great idea, but I didn't know how to get out of it once I was already in it. And so, like,
We've all been there.
Huh? They like had given me. I was supposed to get an order like in 2 weeks on like the 23rd. So then we recorded that night and I was talking about it. And then the very next day they're like, oh, we found someone, we matched someone, you're gonna have an order show up today. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'm starting early. And so
he was very excited. He was very excited.
I don't know if I was very excited, but I was kind of I don't know about this, but I guess I'm already signed up. I got to do it. I got to try it. So this stupid bag shows up, like it's Ubered over here, and I guess I was kind of excited because I texted you guys and said I was going to I was going to do an unboxing video, for my channel. I thought I would actually make a video for my channel.
I will say this: that was some hot merchandise.
Yeah, it was hot. Well, it was 100
literally.
degrees.
I didn't know you could sell
stolen goods.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me tell the people that. So anyway, I was gonna make a video about it, and then I was feeling very overwhelmed because I was surrounded by shoes in this room, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna get this video done, and I got to make sure I'm doing because I got to get my work done. My work is like the most important thing. Make sure I do it. So anyway, like during the day, like before I went to go pick up Dodger, I was like, there's no way I'm making a video. I'm like, I got to get this stuff out of the bag because I don't want it to get all wrinkled up. So I'm like, let me take this stuff out real fast and get it hung up because it's supposed to be good condition, ready to list. And so I open up, the first thing is a freaking suit that is just wrinkled, just wrinkles all over it. And then the next is like a dress shirt to go with the suit, just wrinkles everywhere. Then it's like I start digging through. I find a pair of jeans with security tags on it, and like what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like the thing you take and the
sensor thing.
Sensor, yes, has one of those on it. I know there's a video that people there's YouTube videos that people make to take them off. So I was like, oh, do I have to watch one of these to take this off so I can consign it? You can sell this stuff to consignment. Inside, like all this stuff. When the guy was sending me this stuff, I was able to look at his store, his closet, and it was all kind of like it was bras and panties or underwear. I don't know which way you're supposed to use. Not used. Not used. Hey, is used jock straps still a thing?
Shout out Scratch and Sniff on Poshmark.
No, but I found a pair of used jock strap at the bins last week. I didn't buy it, but I didn't look it up either. I didn't know, is that still a thing? It used to be a thing on Poshmark. You could sell it, right, Joe? Joe's an expert at this.
But I've sold them on eBay.
But I sold used jock straps on eBay.
It was like a big thing.
Oh, no, jock strap. It was a vintage one. Made in the USA. It wasn't used. No.
Nobody's out of here selling used jock straps, Dan.
It was a thing, right? It was a thing. They used to talk about it. And who's that guy's name? With Tracy, Tommy.
Yeah.
They used to talk about it on there. And I just bring that up just to bring it up. I honestly found it, and I was like, I don't want to mess with it. Anyway, it's just a bunch of is literally like everything was wrinkled garbage. And random pairs of socks was in this bag. So like I pulled out
no tags, right? No tags.
No tags. They looked new, but it was like one random crew pair of Nike socks. Who's buying that on Poshmark? Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? I need a pair of socks. I'm gonna spend $9 to ship it. Let me get a pair of socks. So I went through a few pieces and I had to leave. So I came home.
Is that what Poshmark is? $9 flat rate shipping or something?
It's like $8.27 or $8.72, one of the two flat rate.
Ah.
And on the weekends, you have to be on the weekends if they have closet clear out. I think it's Friday and Sunday. If someone likes an item, if you drop the price 10%, they'll automatically send them discounted shipping. And it's like $3.99 on Sundays for And so Sundays when they have that closet clear out, I sit there and I just when someone likes something, I instantly send them an offer, and then it turned into one sale last night. I had like 7 or 8 likes, and I got one sale, so that was pretty good. I'll take that.
Yeah.
But I came home. I went through the rest of the junk, and it was like there's some bras in there. They had like, why are you showing that?
Apparently, you could sell them on eBay.
Mike, you have to snip that part out. So
who is taking? Are you doing that? Taking a photo? That guy's real hard up for $39.
Is it $39?
Where is he shipping that from? Armenia? Look at that chest there. Like, what?
I didn't find that funny.
This is we're really off. We're off the rails. Look, that one.
Why are you showing this, Joe?
You asked if you could do it. That's $27.
I didn't ask you to start showing people's crotches.
That's apparently how you have to market it. If you want it sold,
Dan, don't search. We're not playing Battle of the Bulge here, okay? Do not search this shit. Stop it right now.
Whatever. Joe, I know we'll definitely have this up on Spotify. Can you describe the last picture you showed to the listeners on Spotify for us?
No, but if you want to check it out,
you think it's stuffed with a sock or what?
UPS has their own brand. If you want, didn't Tommy work for UPS?
He did.
That might be his
special delivery.
What, custom made? Is that one custom made?
No, I don't know.
All right, let me just
get back to your thing.
I guess we don't. Well, we don't have to spend my entire a lot of time. How much time do I have left in my story time, Mike?
Just keep going.
As long as you need, dude.
I don't need
an hour. Whatever.
Oh yeah. So I like got fed up looking through the junk that the guy sent me, and I sent him some pictures of the wrinkled clothes and the security sensor, and doesn't reply. By that night, I was so mad that I was so mad that I messaged Poshmark. Like, this is ridiculous that this is what the guy sent me. So the next day I went through the rest of it, and there was bras in there with like deodorant on the arm, like around the armpit, I guess. There was holes in clothes. There was dirty clothes in there. It was disgusting. And then all the way, there's probably 50 items in there. Socks. So I'm like, I'm like, all right, I gotta start listening. This stuff. I don't know what to do. So I'm like, I guess I'll lot like a pair of like Ralph Lauren polo socks, the Nike socks, and then a couple of. I was like, I guess I'm just gonna try to sell these as a lot on eBay. I guess that's what I'll do. And then I found a pair of Spanx, which Spanx are good, but they were dirty. So I was like, I'm not listing dirty Spanx on here. And then there was just a bunch of just junk. And then all the way at the bottom, there was probably 5, 6, 7, maybe like brand new with tags Harley Davidson shirts. Like, why didn't you just send me that? I would have listed this easily. So I messaged Poshmark again, and I'm like, this is just absolutely crazy. This is stuff I'm getting sent. And then I'm like, you got to take me off this list. So they took me off, so I got canceled for the other one. And then they go, so then I'm contacting with them, not through the app, I'm through email. And they're like, just send us a good time. We can pick the stuff up to pick up the bag from you. And I'm like, are you taking everything or just the stuff that I'm not supposed I'm not listing this dirty clothes? And they're like, everything. So I set up a time to come pick it up. And so when I set the time up, they end up showing up like 30 minutes late. And then they give me like, there's nothing through the app. It's all getting emailed to me. And so I'm waiting. It's like not updating. And the person just walking up, like they don't look like they know what they're going. And I'm like, are you here for this bag? And they're like, yes. So I give them the bag. And then I spent probably another 4 days trying to get this off my account. And then they kept on sending me messages to start listing stuff. And I'm like, dude, I do not have this stuff anymore. And I kept on sending pictures of these dirty clothes. I'm like, they're dirty clothes. I didn't list. It's like the guy looked like he gave me his hamper. Or honestly, I think it was he probably bought like a return pallet and just like there's a lot of like Nordstrom stuff in there, and like just name brands I've never heard brands I've never heard of, and I think that's what it was. He just bought a pallet and he just was like trying to offload it, and it was like the exact same stuff he had listed in his store in his closet. Like, why? What are you doing? And the guy had just signed up on Poshmark in July, and I'm like, so like, I felt like I don't know. I think if I was under the assumption that they were gonna have some kind of inventory system of what they're sending me, like I did find out. I was thinking I was gonna get like 10 to 15, maybe 20 items, but I did read later on it said it could be up to words to like 50 or 60. But this guy, I mean,
50 or 60 items you can get.
Yeah, like it comes in a big, like about the size of a probably IKEA bag or bigger than an IKEA bag, but it has like it's a zip up on it. Like it's zipped up.
So when you send that back, do you get anything saying that all the clothes were still there, or
no one said anything to me? I packed it up and it looked way nicer than when you dropped it off too. Because I was like ready to just bowl it up. The only thing is what do you call it? I have a pair of Lululemon leggings that I don't remember me finding those at the bins, and they're here. But I did have a listener send me some stuff, and I don't remember if those were in that box. They weren't with my. It wasn't with. I only had a few things that I had hung up, and it wasn't with that. So I think it was from that, but I don't remember because I couldn't remember why I hadn't listed those yet. If that makes sense. So
you didn't return all the items? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I think I did.
In a roundabout way?
No, I think I did. Do
you remember Mike telling you it was going to turn out this way?
I mean, I think a lot of people. I remember someone in the comment section said, "You need to get out of that." I did get out. It was such a waste of time. It was the worst. Yeah, they needed to have first. You can't just like randomly show up. I'm not saying that someone who just signs up last week on Poshmark knows like how to resell, but if you just they don't know that they don't know that they know or do not know, so they should have some kind of like thing where they're showing you maybe like a manifesto what they're gonna send. Like they could snap a picture of what they're sending before they send it to you.
Yeah,
like
a pair of who's in charge? Like he could have said that I sent you.
I was scared that he's gonna say I kept stuff. The only thing I would have wanted
Lululemon.
The only I think it's because I don't know how to size these things. If I kept anything, I would have kept the Harley Davidson t-shirts. Because they're like in the pockets or something. Here it is. I think it means it's size. I think it means it's size 2. I think these are pants, Mike. You listen to anything I just said?
No, he didn't return them in the Poshmark.
No, I did. I don't think they were. You want me? I'll ship them back to the guy. You'd be like, why am I getting? I was gonna take everything. If they didn't take it back, whatever he didn't want, because the guy lives like the town over, and I didn't. He didn't respond to me, and I wasn't just gonna show up at his house. That would be crazy.
You were thinking it though. You were thinking.
No. I was going to take whatever I could.
Dan, like it was a town over, Blue House, 3rd Street from the right off of Main.
Red shutters.
I was gonna. I had a box. I was gonna box up everything that I was not gonna list and ship it back to him. And then whatever, I wasn't gonna care. I was gonna eat it. It looked like it was gonna be like a little less than $10 to ship it back to him. So I was just gonna eat that or whatever deal we had. It was 50-50. So it wasn't a good deal. It wasn't a good idea. And I will never do anything like that again.
Yeah, we had somebody comment on there that turned that down as well. I remember that they commented on that video talking about they will not.
That they turned it down?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It seems like I don't know. That's the thing. When I first started, I was always scared about I'm kind of doing the same thing. So I'm back on the $1 cards again. that I wasted the beginning of the year doing. That's my
awesome.
new thing.
That's awesome.
You say that's awesome?
Yeah.
I'm trying a different tactic this time.
Well,
So
it's going to be fantastic. You'll be able to streamline something like that a lot easier with List Easier, and you also invested in a scanner. So
yeah,
like,
I bought a scanner.
Dude, like any time like that, there's no wrong way to do it, and you're adapting. So I'm proud of you, Dan. Like honestly,
Thanks, Mike. Joe, can you say that one time?
Dan, I've been proud of you ever since I've known you. So,
all right, that's good. Oh, good.
You
I
never,
like my measurements.
You never disappoint.
proud he hadn't got hit by a school bus.
So the thing is school bus. I actually was like when I was in my big rut here, I was like trying to figure out what kind of job.
Your season, like your mating season.
No. Like when I was like I was scared. I wasn't gonna have enough money to survive. I'm nowhere near out of the woods, but I'm building myself a little comfort zone here. Okay,
yeah.
Like I have a little bit of comfort, but it was getting to the part where, oh man, I don't want to go back to work. I'm gonna have to go get like an actual real job, and I'm like, I don't know how all of a sudden I went so bad. But one of the jobs I was like, what can I do now? Because the easy thing would be go back to dealing. Like I just don't want to. Like I don't want to go deal cards, even though I could probably make way more money. I could probably be less scared about my finances, but I don't want to do that. So then I was like, oh, what could I do? So I thought about, it was right before school season. So I thought about doing going to be a school bus driver. Then I was like, I don't know about me driving the school bus in the snow. So I was like,
you hate driving.
Yeah, I know.
So how is that gonna?
I was just driving around town though, right? I think. But then I was like, well, are they gonna make me go down get on Route 6? That's like a main road. I don't want to go on Route 6 if I have the bus. And then I thought about kids fighting on the bus. I'm like, how am I gonna stop that? Like,
brake check.
And then they're gonna hate me. Brake check. Oh, that's a good idea. And I felt like they might the kids would make fun of me. So then I was nervous about that. I don't want to make fun of me. And they're like, why are you wearing sweatpants? I'm like, oh, because it's what I wear. I wear sweatpants.
Cool.
Why do they have the security tag on them? Poshmark.
What are those? What kind of shoes you got on there? How big are your feet? Oh, God. But I'm good. I don't remember what else.
Okay, so back to the card thing. You're like, hey, I'm gonna build a life and become a little more self-sufficient. Like,
so yeah. I'm making sure. It's not a good example because today was not a very good day. I needed to go to the Benz because I have like a
cut out right
like
there. What you need to go to the Benz.
Oh, I have a few. Because I don't have anything to list.
Oh.
I mean, I have like stuff. I have a pile right here of some clothes that have a few stains in them. I need to clean, but I didn't have them ready today. So I have a pair of shoes I need to clean. I didn't feel like cleaning shoes today. But so I wanted to go to the Benz to get some stuff, and then when I woke up today, I had slept wrong on my back, and so like my head was pounding. I'm pretty sure I think I have sleep apnea. I'm pretty sure I have sleep apnea.
Self-diagnosed?
Yeah, I tried to get years ago. I tried to get diagnosed, but when I had like the doctor made me an appointment. He told me I had to call this number to make an appointment, and when I called the number, they told me the doctor needs to make the appointment. So then I called the doctor back, and the doctor was like, they wouldn't answer, and then they said, doctor will have to call you back. The doctor never called me back, and I was like, well, okay, I'm not going to do this. You have to go sleep overnight someplace or something.
Yeah, well, it's usually not overnight. They'll do it. They want you to stay up all night if they can. You stay up all night. Like when I did my sleep study, I stayed up all night. I had to be there at 7 a.m. just to sleep. They don't want to do it at night. You can find the right ones and they operate at night. They'll do a sleep study.
Oh, maybe I should open one of those.
There you go. Study people sleeping.
It's $1 million idea.
What's that? Nighttime sleep study?
Nighttime sleep.
They have some of them.
Well, they have some, but
Do they have any imported
I
Indiana?
did a second one at the hospital on base. The first one was off base. Those people don't give a shit. They're like, hey, we work, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. You're gonna be here then, and you can sleep.
Yeah. Well, so I woke up with a really bad headache, and I'm still. I don't. Did I ever mention it? I got super sick. I think I got sick when I got the guy's bag of clothes. I got sick like that night. I was like dying, and it's. I feel like way better, but like every morning I wake up and it's just like coughing and just feeling out of it. So anyway, I didn't go to the bins this morning, so this is not a good. But my thing is, my point is that this time, as much as I want to focus, like I like looking at the cards and messing with the cards. The cards to me, if you've been following me a long time, I used to like sitting and tinkering with board games all day. And that's what I would sit there and mess with. Like I was I made a comment to Kevin last week about parting it out, and that was my favorite thing. Was like I sit down and just part out a whole board game. Like I'm gonna sell every piece from this game, and I'm gonna make $600 from it, and then I sell one piece, and the rest of them are still I still got them listed because I never picked the right games. Anyway, don't say anything bad.
Okay.
But I got to do my regular work too, so I have to do eBay, my actual make sales, good sales that I don't have to become a school bus driver right now. I think that could be fun though. You only have to work like a couple hours in the day, right?
Yeah, but I think that don't they work in the morning and then you take the bus home and then you got to go pick them up in the afternoon?
Yeah, but you can just go list. I feel like that would be like cool. Like I don't know, not cool. I mean, easy, right? You have all the same days. You have days off from holiday break, winter break.
Your whole sentence cut out.
The whole thing was cut out.
Yeah. Plug your headphones in.
They are plugged in. I'll get it. I'm gonna save up. Maybe I'll use my card money and buy myself a microphone.
Or just ask somebody to send it to you. And when they don't, we'll call.
Someone did promise me one. Someone did promise me one.
Oh, I think I remember who did. You want to call them out?
I don't want to call them out because it's okay. It's okay. I really don't want them to send anything. I'll get one. It's tough. The last time I did look and I'm like, man, I just don't have the money right now. Yeah. I got to get myself because this week this month it's like the little bit of buffer I said I got to buy Dodger heartworm medicine. His heartworm medicine's $176 for 6 months. I guess I could buy it by the month. No, we can't do it like this.
What did we do here?
Who did that?
I did.
I have no control, so
I know. What I'm trying to figure out.
You control our money.
No, how do we?
I don't even do that. I spend.
There we go. Hey, everybody, welcome to. Well, since Dan says he can't raise any money, we're going to do it right here with.
What is this?
What are you doing?
What is
Joe?
Nothing's showing.
What are you doing, Joe?
I can only imagine what you're going to say.
What are you doing?
There we go. I'm trying to make it official because you're talking about I need to make some money. So we're going to go into our easy money sell of the week. The easy money sell of the week brought to you by List Perfect. Oh wait, not
List Perfect. Jesus Christ, we're
nothing's showing up there.
We're done. What you get. This is what. Hey,
it's over, Mike.
We screw it up.
There's nothing there. It's a black screen. What are you doing?
Because we're putting the graphic right here. They're looking at it right now. We
can't see it. You're gonna edit this.
Yes.
Well, make sure you edit what you just said and put the right company in.
No, brought to you by List Easier. We want look. It's intentional, okay? That way we lower their expectations.
Oh,
there we go. So in the future,
we undersell and over deliver. Is that what we're trying to do here?
Whether it be List Easier, which is going to facilitate the speed and money in which you're able to grow your business, or List Perfectly, which does some shit and might do some
No,
more
shoot,
stuff.
no. If we're doing cross listing, we're talking Vendu.
Yeah, okay. But no matter what, list perfectly or list easier.
Or Vendu.
List easier. Or no, because that doesn't have code Commonwealth. So we gotta throw that in there too. We have to please all the sponsors. Okay?
What about our Vendu code?
Vendu doesn't shower and watch us, okay?
I'm on the show.
On Vendu, it's code Dan the reseller.
Reseller Dan.
Oh, reseller Dan. I'm sorry.
That's not bad. I don't know what it is actually.
Look,
Because I had a beef. I had a beef with Vendu for the beef went on to where I just took all my stuff down off of Mercari. But with List Easier, maybe I list on Mercari again. List my cards.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't know if you. I mean, not.
Oh wait. How shit we were talking about? We just moved on. We didn't talk about sell of the week. And now, the easy money sell of the week brought to you by List Easier. Dan, Dan, go ahead and showcase your sell of the week for us.
Hey, Mike, why don't you start with yours? Since you told me I didn't know we were doing this right this second.
I didn't know we were doing it. Why can I not work these buttons? There we go.
I got one reason why.
I was going to look for mine while you look for yours, or while you told us about yours.
I mean, like, it was easy money, like the easy.
Yeah, it was easy money.
Oh, here, well, okay, but I didn't use List Easier this week to sell this item. Is that okay?
Yep, Dan, they don't know.
Well, I just told them. That's why I didn't know we were starting this today.
They didn't know.
Yeah, I'll show you the most expensive thing I sold, I think. Which is not
see.
saying a lot, but I sold this Rain Spooner Texas Longhorns Hook'em horns. It's a size small button-up shirt.
There we go.
Go Horns, right?
Hook 'em horns, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
$39.99 plus shipping.
Let me see, what date do we have? We have until the 18th because we recorded last Monday. That knocks out a $130 camera that I had.
Dang.
And that leaves me with this right here. This would be it. This
better be good.
It is a snap-on 1-inch dial gauge or dial indicator set, sold for $99.95.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Tell your t-shirt to suck it.
Oh, it's a button-up. It's a button-up shirt.
I sold a collection of Harry Potter books, 1 through 7. I've been sitting on these for probably about a year, and I was missing volume 4 or year 4. Is that what they say in Harry Potter? Yeah. Year 4. And I finally found it at the flea market. I listed it and sold it in about 2 or 3 days for $69.98.
With missing year 4?
No, I found it. I had them all. I overheard that. I was waiting to complete all the years.
Yeah.
I learned from listening to Paul, Philly Flipper, to get he just if he needs a year 4 or whatever, he just goes on eBay and buys it. Yeah, so I've done that with.
I don't know why I didn't do that.
I mean, I did it for some DVD series. So I've done that because you.
I did that with my Pokemon Pikachu.
How much you pay for it at the flea market?
The Game Boy.
Oh,
$1.
Oh, okay.
I probably
paid $1.
I don't remember what I paid for all the other books, but
you could have probably went on what is it? Is it Dibbed It Reads?
Dibbed It Books.
Dibbed It Books or Dibbed It Reads?
Yeah. Just on Dibbed It.
Just regular Dibbed It would have the books.
You can find books on Dibbed It. And media.
Oh yeah, media day. Okay,
that's right.
Could have found it on there, Joe.
Yeah. Did I tell you about negative feedback I got?
Oh, but What'd you say?
I got a negative feedback, and I've been it says that I sent them the wrong item. So I never heard from the buyer, never anything else like that. And I see the negative feedback after it was already left for I guess it was left for a couple days. And it was the exact item was let me see what it is. It was the what's that makeup stuff? Mary Kay makeup. It says I sent them the wrong item in it. But I have 3 other Mary Kay items listed, and I have all 3 of those items. They're the correct item, they're listed and everything. So I don't know what I sent him. If he sent it with I asked him if he could send me pictures. I asked him if he could send, what it is, send it back. I'll give you a refund, all that. Never heard anything back from him. And it was just, you sent me the wrong item was the negative feedback. So.
Hey, shout out to Guy Neese. He left me a positive feedback.
Who?
Guy Neese. Hey-oh, that guy. Guy.
Yeah.
Our guy. Everybody's guy.
Hey-oh.
Hey-oh. Yep. He bought a X-Men figure, an action figure.
Yeah.
And he from my eBay store. He sent me an offer, or a very, very reasonable offer. And the comment just said, "Hey-oh," and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'll accept this. I was like, I hope it's Guy. And sure shit ended up being Guy. So I was like,
that's cool.
hey. Yeah.
Do you know if he just needed the figure, or if it was did he search out your store, or just happened to want that figure and found it was yours then?
I don't know. I would imagine he found it out of my store.
Okay, I did that this is years ago. You remember? Do you know a lot of Josh? You met a lot of Josh, or know of him?
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking for there's some video. I can't remember the video. It was some Xbox video game, and I was searching for it, and so I liked it. And I was going into work, and I liked it, and then I got an offer, and it was from Wada Josh, and it wasn't I was looking at his store. This is now I stock people's store. I'll look up their store, see how when I'm having a bad sales day, I'll look up people's stores and see if they're doing good, and if it's me or if it's eBay, if eBay hates me. But
insider information, it's always Dan.
Reseller Dan.
Reseller.
It's not. I don't think it's me. I hope not.
That's all it is. Sent the wrong item. That's it.
That sucks.
So I don't know what I sent them, if it was the wrong item or not. But I don't have any other Mary Kay. Like you
should send them the wrong item.
I think what probably happened is that he probably bought, or she probably bought the wrong. I mean, a bunch of items, and it just left me the wrong feedback because like I said, I've asked them to send me pictures of whatever I sent them. I even reached out to eBay, and eBay said they cannot do anything for me.
Oh man,
the feedback was the experience they had with me.
Mike's disgusted with you right now, Joe.
Well,
he just got up and walked away.
Well, apparently Mike has been selling so much over there at his, in his room. He sold his desk because now he's at a different desk.
No, yeah, with the same desk. I moved it over to get it out of the way of the return bin.
Oh, you got a return bin?
Return bin. The AC return.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, yes, Dan.
No. Okay.
Yeah, hey, shout out to the fucking AC people. Oh man.
Jesus.
Hey.
Joe, it's a podcast. It doesn't matter if you're clear as day.
Yeah.
Podcast. I don't know what's up with it.
Guess who's spending over 20 grand on an AC? This guy.
20 grand?
Yeah.
What are you getting? Gold?
You better start firing up some listings.
What are you getting? A gold-plated air conditioner?
Someplace you could list stuff easier. Mike, is there any place you can list stuff easier?
Both of our units are undersized, so we're bumping up.
That's what she said. That's what she. I bet you heard that before.
Yeah, that was the first time Mike's heard that.
No. Your undersized unit.
I hate y'all. Y'all are so inappropriate.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna get it canceled.
Yeah, that's gonna get it canceled.
Yeah.
Not anything else that you've said ever.
Yeah, not everything else Mike has done.
Mike being undersized is gonna get us canceled.
Yeah. His undersized unit is gonna get this thing thrown out of here.
All right. Okay, that's funny. Okay, I'm crying. I have tears. Well, I mean, I'm crying because it's partially true. Okay, that's why.
Was that your nickname in high school?
Oh yeah.
The undersized unit. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do bump this one up more. We got like 2K units, and we're going to, I think it's a 3K or 2.5K, and then we're going to a 4K or 3.5K. So we're bumping it up more. Like they came and looked at our air ducts are like bigger than what
is it?
What
is it?
Like basically,
don't they do it by tons, not Ks?
Oh yeah, by ton. Sorry.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I'm thinking about like the BTU stuff because we're also doing a 24,000 or 24K BTU mini split for the garage. So I'm going to do the foam insulation on the doors, and I'm going to make that just an additional workspace out there where it's actually comfortable. So that'll be nice.
Yeah. So you have a couple wings on that house, right?
Yeah.
Big house. I'm falling out of my chair.
Well, speaking of falling out of the chair, we did receive a text message from Dan.
Just show the picture. Show the picture, Joe. I can't do it.
Let me go back. Hold on.
Whatever.
Dan, I was going to be on the first flight out there.
No, see that works. Ugh. Look at that. That's not bad.
That's not too bad.
No. So that's the banker boxes right behind there that are on it.
That is. Look at that. I changed the settings on my phone to go to lower resolution or something.
There you go.
And it seems to have worked. Look at this, folks. I'm showing my phone. Big steps in the leftover world. But this is the picture that we get. No, it's not upside down. Dan is. So Dan decides to just stop while he's dead on the floor and message Joe and I.
Well, when I fell on the floor, I was reaching for. What was I reaching for? I was reaching for something, and then my chair.
I don't.
No, but I was reaching for something, and my chair started rolling backwards, and I didn't stop reaching, and so then I just fell out of the chair, and then whenever I fall, I like land on my leg, and I gotta lay there for a little. I'm a big guy; it's like hard to just get up, so I gotta sit there for a second and try to. So my phone was like right next, like here, so I could reach up here and grab my phone. So I just snapped the picture and thought I'd text you guys. And I called my mom. Oh my God, Daniel, do you want me to come over right now?
I'm not gonna make cheese and crackers today, Mom.
Today's the first day I had cheese and crackers.
The new TiVo Inside Edition.
Oh. Okay, so I've not watched. So last week I was sick most of the week, and so and I had gotten sick the week before, so I hadn't been over to my mom's house to get cheese and crackers. I've just been I've been staying at home and then just going and picking up Dodger when I was like done with my work for the day. So I've missed Inside Edition. So I'm going to get crackers today, Mom. I show up to get crackers, and within 10 minutes of Inside Edition, they have a new host that started last week. I don't even know her name yet. I was deciding if I liked her or not. They do a special report because the governor of Illinois, I live in Indiana, but I get like Chicago network stations because I live so close to Chicago. That's my TV. So the governor of Illinois, the mayor of Chicago, and then all these other representatives from Illinois were all talking.
Political now.
No, I'm not getting political. No, but they had their reasonings for not being happy because somebody's sending something over there to take over the something. So they spent the whole time of Inside Edition plus Jeopardy. Haven't seen it in 2 weeks and missed it.
The fact that you're, look at this, special delivery.
Oh,
Thank you,
wow.
sweetheart.
Oh, wow.
Y'all didn't hear it, but y'all didn't see, but I was like, and then she knows.
You should have a button on your desk that just press it.
Mike, you are a lucky guy, man. Look at that.
I'm a lucky guy. Thanks, sweetheart. Love you. Just kidding. Sorry. I don't. She's still looking at me. She's mean. She's mad.
She should throw like a shoe at you. Just
So
throw
Dan-
a shoe.
Dan, we haven't done this in a few weeks. Do you have any update on your current event situation or anything else? I know you've been missing,
I've not been up to date on Inside Edition. I have no idea whatever happened with P. Diddy. Like, all of a sudden they just stopped talking about it. I've watched some Bad as
Got
Rad.
found guilty on the.
Yeah, but what happens? He's waiting to
bad
get
charges.
sentenced. Is he waiting to get sentenced?
I
Is
don't
that what
know.
it is? They just like kind of stopped talking about that. I was watching. I have seen Bad as Rad. There's some stuff going on with Niche Lady, whatever. I don't know anything about her or that, so I don't want to. I'm not diving into that world.
Doesn't Bad as Rad have a issue with your buddy Paul?
I don't know his issue. He's made a video. He's made the video or something.
She doesn't. Here. Inside scoop. Inside Edition. She doesn't make videos of people she doesn't have issues about.
Well, I wonder if she'll make one of Reseller Dan.
Oh.
I hope that. I couldn't imagine that.
Oh.
I'm not reseller. I mean, I'm a Dan and I'm a reseller, but I don't know if I'm Reseller Dan. I'm changing my name.
I don't know.
Did you offer?
Did you offer to send them anything and didn't send it? What did you
I
do?
don't have anything though. What am I going to offer?
I don't know.
A sticker? Oh, we got to do something with these stickers.
We say it every week.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, do we have any serious reseller topics? Anybody do anything?
It's been an hour. We've been talking nonstop reseller topics.
No. We've been talking about other resellers. We haven't been talking about actual topics.
We talked about Poshmark. That was a reseller topic, right?
No, that was more about Dan's screw up. But I mean, whatever.
It's a reseller.
Yeah.
Talking about my negative feedback that I'm not happy with. But
let's talk about you. How's the list going?
The listing is good. What was my? Hold on, I looked it up earlier, but I was thinking like, what did I send? To maintain accountability, I always send them. Not always, but I will showcase like my little screenshots. So Thursday I was up to $2,357 with 101 active. 101 active listings. And right now I'm at
101 active.
No, 121 and 2,686. So I'm up a couple $100. I've sold a couple hundred things. I've sold a couple things, and my sold was 46 then. When we talked, it was on Thursday. Hold on, I'll tell you. 41. So I had 5 items. Five items go out, and then it jumped it from 2357 to 2686.
Wait, you sold 5 items this weekend?
Since Thursday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I don't know if that counts because I just sold 3. I've been spending time listing this whole tub of G.I. Joe on card. I've got.
What, the figures are on card or just the card?
Yeah. And the little. I'll show you one of them.
I just sold something. I got to make sure. I got to take it down. I feel like I have it. Yeah, I had it listed. I had it listed on Reds. I'm changing my my inventory system for clothes. Not changing it, but I write down the SKU numbers. You know, Joe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mike's there. Oh, there he is. And I was searching for.
Oh, look at these things.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so all of them come in the star case. So very cool. It's a fun thing to list. But sorry to interrupt, Danny. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just. I've been I write down like a SKU. I have all my clothes go into bins and they're numbered, and then I give each number a number. Like a lot of people do those boxes where they have everything numerical order, but I don't do that. So I just have it. I just have like I have 42 bins of clothes, and each bin has depending on the size of the bin, they have a certain number of items in each of them. So I reuse the bin numbers, and then the numbers I've just at one point I was going 0 to 1,000, and then after I ran to 9, after I went to 0 to 999. When I got to that, I decided to do add A's 001, and then I talked about that last year. This was pre Mike's podcasting with us. It was me,
Right.
Joe, and Jimmy, and then Joe and Jimmy had decided, why don't you just start with 1,000? So I decided to do that because my point at the time was that I didn't want to write out 4 numbers, but if you take because I write 001, but if you take and add a 1 to it, I didn't want to write 4 numbers. But if you put A001, it's the same thing. Actually, technically, it's harder to do all the letters, so that made sense. So I started doing 1,000. But last week I had a number that was not that I put in that I sold something and it wasn't in the bin, and then I had to search to find it, and I keep it back up in a notebook. And when I found it in the notebook, I found out what I did. But then when I cross check that number, so whenever I do that, I'll check the number in my SKU system on eBay, and that thing was still listed. So I was scared that my numbers, and then I found another one that the numbers didn't match. So now I'm scared that I've messed up numbers someplace. So right now I'm going to run through all the numbers I have backed up, and then I'm going to start with 2,000 when I run out of numbers, if that makes sense. That's good reselling talk right there, right?
That is.
Yeah.
So I got that going on, and then I stopped counting down. So I don't write them down now. I've just been shipping stuff, so it's a little weird because I keep I usually write everything. I've got junk everywhere. Do I have it? Oh, so like a lot of times I will write it down on these sheets, and so I have all these to add. But once I'm done with this, I'm done. But now it's kind of weird because I'm not writing anything down when I sell something. But I think long term it's better for my business. Is that good reseller? That's good reseller talk, right?
Hey, I know we were talking about this before, but like shout out to my wife. I give her such a hard time, and y'all know it's uncalled for. But like her and my daughter, they like help clean up. So like this is like us actually listing stuff right here. But outside of that, like it has not been this clean and organized in a while. So
is this? I don't ever. Is this just your area that you do all your stuff, or is this like just your working area, or do you guys like hang out in there?
Just my list. Like I'll list up here a lot of the time.
But like, is that like your like man cave? I guess like, cause there's like those chairs behind you. Do you hang out in there?
Yeah, I got my little blankie, and that's where I eat my lunch and take my naps. And
but there's like, does your wife does Sam come in there and hang out in there, or do you is that just your area?
No, occasionally she'll come in here.
Okay.
She probably doesn't want to.
No, I was just asking because there's like like it's all nice in there, but it's like reseller stuff everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no.
I'm not saying it like me, like it's got jump, but like
this is a loft above the garage. So like this is like a me space kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's like
how's the unit? How's the unit above the garage?
So this is like Mike Seaver's area, like on if you watch Growing Pains.
What?
Mike Seaver.
Mike Seaver from Growing Pains?
Yeah, remember he lived above the garage?
I did not remember that. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to that. Hey, real quick,
you said shout out so many times in this episode.
Yeah, you're doing a lot.
I don't remember you saying. Is that like? Did you just learn that word or something?
Yeah, word of the day: toilet paper. I don't know.
Where did the day toilet paper?
No, I'm going to say shout out to all the new people that are coming here, but
They probably left after this
I-
episode.
No, that's fine. That's fine. They came, they listened, they said hopefully they subscribe. Maybe they tell one person or everyone listen, tell one more person to subscribe because we're getting close. We're almost close.
Hey, we have to go back 3 months to a shitty episode called Dodger the Dog Has a Butterface. It was a shitty title. It was a great episode because that's when Keith came on and hung out with us. And we have to go all the way back over 3 months ago to get to a video that has less views than we have subscribers. Folks, I understand. We're embarrassed as well. We're utterly and 100% totally ashamed of what we do here. And I know y'all are on the fence, but please, we see y'all out there. I mean, like 942, 981, 1100, 1100, 2100, 1000, 904. We're at 780 subscribers, 784. So we know y'all are embarrassed, but please, y'all are watching anyway. Please subscribe. Consider that.
Please.
You don't have to join. We'd appreciate that too, but at least subscribe.
And then have your mom subscribe.
And then have your mom and your dad.
Well, they probably won't look at you any different once they
don't have to watch. They don't.
Nice. Yeah,
it'd be nice. It'd be nice if they watch.
It's a shame. All this work that we're doing, like we could be up to 1,000. There's 1,000 people that watch this consistently. Folks, help us out, please.
I feel like we might be able to do it by the end of the year.
By the end of the year, we should be able to do this shit right away. We can get everybody here.
Hey, you know what? I remember a long time ago. I was like, oh yeah, it would be easy.
It's an hour and 11 minutes. Nobody's watching this shit right now. I should have said that at the beginning of the show. Remind me to do that next week. Okay.
We should do the whole show about trying to get just peddling our stuff to get subscribers.
Hey, I could snip this and then move it to the front and then play the intro.
Oh, that's good. That won't be happening on the audio version, but that's fine.
Okay. I'm not worried about the audio. I'm worried about YouTube.
Okay.
Hey,
I got a package in the mail. I sold a Bible. I know some people don't like selling Bibles or whatever, but I sold a Bible, and it was 3 months ago that I sold it, and it was returned to me. Returned to sender. Unable to forward.
Address unknown. No such number. I don't know the rest of the words.
So I messaged the buyer, and I haven't heard anything back. Now, what do I do?
Relist it, I guess. I have the same. I sold this card a long time ago, and then it got sent back to me, and the guy never came back and said anything. But I'm scared to relist it because I don't know what to do with it.
Why don't you reach out to him and make it right?
I did reach out.
I'm talking about Dan.
Oh, because I don't know. I don't even know if I can find. It's been longer than 90 days. I don't even know if it's on my. I'm not logged into that account.
Oh, you did that on eBay. I figured you did it live. That's why.
No, on eBay.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, shout out to Wolfman's Goodies. So we're just gonna go over some comments. If y'all want to take a look, see some comments.
Oh yes, sir.
I sell items on eBay daily, and 99% of my descriptions only say "Thanks for looking." There you go.
What do you? I put in my descriptions usually just the title. Which was I watching? So after we got done with the episode last week, I was very interested, and I watched some. I was watching some reviews on List Easier, and then I was watching some reviews on some other AI listers, and then I don't remember if it was during our episode or watching one of those videos. They're talking about like, I don't like it putting the title in the description. But that's what I do. I usually do title, and then if it's clothing, I usually put what's wrong with it, if there's anything, or if there's nothing wrong with it, I say good pre-owned condition, and then I say see pictures for condition reference and measurement. That's it. That's for every one of my listings. Like,
do you type that out every time, or do you have it like a shortcut?
I type it out every time because it's on my. I just do everything on my phone. I've done it all on my phone.
Why don't you just put it in your notes and then you could just be like copy paste?
Because I'm copying and pasting like titles and stuff. So like I'd have to constantly go back to my notes to copy that when I can just.
But there is a way that you can put a shortcut in there and a whole message, and then you just type.
I was just gonna say, like, I've typed it so much that it, like, the word, I start typing the words and I just press them. But you can just, I'm not that smart. I'm not technically. You just write like one thing and it'll put the whole description up.
Yeah, so you just type. It's some sort of shortcut.
Maybe I'll look that up tonight.
I forget where it's at in there in the thing, but it's a shortcut. So I just hit XX for and it's usually, and I have a pre-formatted thing that it's, items in pre-owned condition, zoom in on photos to check to determine the condition, check for yourself or something like that, whatever it says. But I just hit XX and the whole thing comes up.
Oh, okay. I'll look that up. I don't know these things. Like I don't know how to do all this.
Kevin's uncle Steve showed me when we were in Crossville last year.
Hey, so there were a lot of comments about AI and everything. So if y'all really want to dive deep into that, make sure to go check out last week's episode with Josh and Kevin, and then read through the comments. There's a lot of users that either use it or are just signing up for it, or use other versions and how they're able to implement it. So that's something good to read. Floss and Flipper said, "Man, listening to this one was a struggle. Miss Jimmy more every week. Just hope this was the bottom." Hey, Jimmy's not dead. You can find him over on Reseller Information Network. They do loafing and listing every Tuesday morning. And
just out a couple weeks ago.
I know. And just hope this was the bottom. If we're not the bottom for you, you can find that on your Grinder account, Floss and Flipper. All right. I'm sitting here looking for some other stuff. Yeah, some good stuff. Like Matt and Donnelly came in, talk about product enhancement ideas. Let it fix your existing listings. Like that would be crazy if List Easier starts to progress with something like that and make those corrections. Like right now, I think they're on the right track to making taking the correct steps to get it honed in before they start doing all the other stuff. Then you have Muffin, which took a week off from bashing us and just bashed Kevin. Like
oh man, thanks Mike for taking. I didn't look at the comments. Woo! The ones, man, you must have been on top of them, because every time I look, the comments are always nice.
Oh yeah.
I can't do the comments, man.
Jim Flipper was talking about how AI shines. Yep, that wasn't anything good. Oh, Amy Beach by Repeat said, "I thought Blue Ridge Mama was going to be on here." I was like, I wish. We need to make that happen. How would we do that? I mean, you think it's bad with me? You get Heather now? I mean, Kevin's going to muzzle her. And I'm not talking about like that swinging party muzzle kind. I'm talking about like it's not gonna.
I don't have any. There's a lot of nice comments, but I'm not reading through the rest of those. Some of those are. Man, I didn't think people hated it, that some of those comments.
It's the normal thing. I mean,
it seemed a little bit more me. Like, yeah, it wasn't like I didn't know what to expect, because you just. I didn't really. You told us they were coming on, and I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be kind of a. They're gonna talk about that a little. I thought we were gonna do some of our antics that we usually do. But I didn't think it was bad. But like he was good. We want people to come over here and listen to the podcast. So we want to do something different. Let's try something else out. You can tell. Well, you just it's just a silent episode now. Mike's just reading the comments. I can't read any some of the the ones I've read are just mean. I'm like, I'm not reading that crap.
Hey, I'm going to tell you that I'm not going to say this because I won't even say who it's from. I won't give them time of day. We're at the. I was looking at the publish and I was like, oh, I'd never go and look at Held because I was like, well, I mean, the hell are they going to hold? Like, if we talk about anything, I think they should know that all comments go. But no, there's a Held one from over a month ago.
Really?
And it's the Dave episode. So, yeah. But there was.
How do you even get? How do you even get to the Held ones?
We have to change. We can't. I don't want to talk about comments anymore because I'm gonna get mad.
If you go to the top.
Okay.
I'm
not mad, but it's just ugh.
Why can I not? I can get it sometimes, and I can't get it now.
It's your phone, man.
Yeah,
I think it has to do. I don't know. It showed the picture of Dan's shit fine.
Whatever.
Dan,
I've lost interest in this episode this week. Now I'm done.
This one?
Yes, I'm done.
Well, let's showcase the comment of the week at least. It's our buddy.
Yeah, do a nice comment. We're done talking about bad comments. Those just they really bring down my vibe. Okay.
I was bringing down your vibe.
Yeah, I don't understand. I'll never understand negative comments. People being negative Nancy's over there.
Yeah, people just want to be dicks, dude.
I know, but I don't like talking about them. Then I just don't want to talk about it. It kind of
comment of the week: vintage sport flips, no S.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Listings here.
Wait. Sorry. Did you watch? Keith did he did a booth at the National Card Convention. Like in his last video from it was National. Was this past Saturday. It was a great video if you want to go watch anything if you're interested in like old memorabilia or just like it's not like all like it was so good. And the edit he did was like it was a very good episode. One of my favorite episodes of Keith. I mean, sorry, Keith.
There you go.
I'm supposed to plug that. I'm trying to plug it, not like there. But he does a lot of flea market videos, and he started doing. He's clearing out of his warehouse, so behind the scenes. I'm like a big behind the scenes. Like I like watching people like behind the scenes stuff.
You're like a fluffer.
Like a flipper? Like a flipper?
No, a fluffer. That's where you do most of your work behind the scenes.
I was being serious. I like to see people's processes. I like to see what they're doing, like how they do things.
That's exactly what a fluffer.
I'm trying to be serious, but it was a very good. Like some of the really cool pieces, and I mean all those. Rod had some really cool. Like he was doing some good videos of, but like Keith was running his booth. It was really cool.
Yeah.
The video starts off. He's just counting hundreds, man. Just counting hundreds.
Well, there you go. Y'all make sure to go check out Keith Vintage Sports.
Sorry, I know you were gonna. He had the comment.
The latest video. No, that's fine, Dan. I'm
sorry.
It's fine, Dan.
I apologize.
That is a great addition to this story. I appreciate it.
All right, go ahead and tell your story.
Appreciate your contributions. List easier is intriguing. This Keith's comment. List easier is intriguing. If it has the non-listing death pile picker excited, I'm on board. We just have to have AI to be able to sniff shoes like Dan does to properly list shoes.
Whatever.
Are you still doing that?
What, sniffing shoes? Yeah, I just sniffed some shoes last weekend. Did I sniff shoes? I was sniffing something. But I messaged Keith after he commented that, because during the episode I was specifically thinking of Keith, like that would, because he has so many pennants, and he's like I don't know if it's the court jester of pennants. He's not his buddy Andy's the king of pennants, so he's like kind of like the prince or the princess of pennants. He wants to, so I was like, oh, this list easier would be really good for his pennant game. So
yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, drop it in there, Keith. What are you gonna focus on listies, or what are you gonna use that for? To
you talking to
maximize.
Keith or you talking to me?
Talking to Keith. I want Keith will hopefully chime in.
I'm just glad Keith survived that fall out of his van.
Oh shit. Yeah. The world cannot go without the good people out there. Even when the good people get called out by other people on YouTube 3 years after the fact. I mean, whatever.
Okay. That's good.
All right. That's good enough for everybody. Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Welcome back. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. Welcome back to the normal shit. Dan's depressed.
Go
way to end an
follow.
episode.
I was in a very good mood until you decided we're going to read comments, and I went in thinking we had great. We was like, wow, this is really positive. This is like positive. The people, there's some people that are disappointed, and they're like, I tried, and that was grateful, and those are the people that usually listen to us, and so that was nice. But just not right now, man. Mike, you were really on it last week because I didn't see one of those. I just saw them now for the first time, and now my night is ruined.
Oh.